Boy, whoever made caramel frappes is a god. What is going on with you guys? The TheCaliEffect, king of games here. And today, I gotta say thank you guys. Our last local video was completely amazing. I'm actually really excited to find some content that I actually really enjoy making and you guys enjoy watching. In our last video, it was my first time ever back into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Local scene in Las Vegas in 3 years. So if you haven't checked that video out, you might wanna do it now. One thing that completely surprised me was that you guys wanted more. So to be completely honest with you, when I decided to make this second locals video, I really didn't know what to do. I felt like the sealed only challenge was really cool. Another idea I had was an under 100 video, but I think the idea I know you'd love is becoming the king of Las Vegas Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, becoming a king could be subjective. I think Nipsey does say it best. First you get the money, then respect, then the power, then the... I'm not sure if I can say that on YouTube. The women, guys, the women. I think when we break it down to Yu-Gi-Oh! Terms, the money wouldn't necessarily have to be money. It's what can you get with Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards are damn near a currency, so your binder needs to be pristine. I mean, if you're the king of Las Vegas Yu-Gi-Oh!, how can you represent your kingdom with a trash binder? Through that avenue, we can show you about shrewd investing and great trading that allows you to obtain good cards, or better cards. The respect portion of this video would be simple. Just win games, forehead. Don't be like my football team. To give you guys a little update on my football team, we are currently 0-4, which is unfortunately really bad, and I just so happen to abstain a wrist injury, but I'm still good to play. Another unfortunate thing is that my game just so happens to coincide with the tournament, meaning that we'll only have the opportunity to play about 2 rounds, but I think just getting our presence felt in the community is really important over not going at all. As for Yu-Gi-Oh!, currently of all time, I am 6-2, which is a pretty good record. I look to build onto that win column and gain the respect of some of the best players in Las Vegas on my journey to becoming a king. And the third and most important thing would be the power. Now, no one man should have all that power, but the clock's ticking. I just count the hours. I mean, if you stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. What's a king without his kingdom? And what is a king without cultivating said kingdom? How good you can make the experience for a new player as well as a returning player is what defines you as a king. And with all that being said, there's no more. I think it's only fair that we're going to talk about the deck. We are going to be playing Virtual World for a second week in a row. Now, normally I would go over the deck that I'm playing, but I actually have a Virtual World deck profile that you can check out. The only changes to that Virtual World deck profile and the one that we're playing now is that I decided to move 3 Nibiru to the side deck, as well as main board 3 copies of Cosmic Cyclone. With all that being said, we have our deck box, cards, calculator, dice, backpack. Let's get on out of here, guys. What is going on? It's pretty exciting to be here back at Atomic Games. We have quite a bit of players. It is starting to die down just a little bit due to, the holidays. That's expected. We still do have very, very solid numbers, so I hope to see you guys at Atomic. If you're in the Las Vegas area, it's gonna be pretty fun. So we're still going to be tried and true to today's goal. We gotta get the money, the power, and the respect. And in case I have to drill it in everyone's head, again, it's going to be the cards, the wins, and of course the community. What's up? Buster Dragon? Yeah. Yeah, I got like tons of those. Okay, you got trades?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get on it. All right, guys, so we got a newbie to our locals What was your name?
Christopher Menace.
And you had a YouTube channel as well, right?
Correct. Like what you inspired me to actually start my channel. I'm like, because like the first video I saw of you was like you started doing the whole too strong thing, and I'm like, this guy's pretty cool.
Well, what deck are you playing today?
Actually, I'm playing Dragon Link.
Ooh. So you gotta enter, bro. You gotta enter. And I tell you what, I got you.
The thing is, mine's not the traditional everyday Dragon Link. It's got some spice to it.
Okay.
But it's an old card, but a very good card.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, I mean, let's see how you do. I'm gonna go ahead and pay for your entry right now, and good luck, man. Seriously. My man Ronnie, the TO organizer. What's going on, dog? It's for Chris M. Okay, guys, so round one was a blast. We get the opportunity to play against Zodiac. Unfortunately, our hand isn't the best. We draw double desires, but we win the dice roll and we're allowed to go first. Out of desires doesn't necessarily get me what I need, but I didn't get asked, so I'm pretty good. I wind up not being able to make the best of boards. I mean, who am I kidding? It's not a good board at all. But fortunately for my boy George, he only makes Zeus's Batteries. Zeus's Batteries is an excellent card to go against because that triple tactics in my hand comes up clutch. I wind up getting him to use Zeus's effect, and then I wind up taking his Zeus, attacking him with it, and then making my own Zeus. From there, I'm pretty much able to control the tempo of the game. That second Pot of Desires gets in there clutch, and we wind up securing it. George is a really good player. He knows of virtual worlds, but he didn't side any cards in because, I mean, not a lot of great side deck cards for Zeus against virtual world. He goes first, set up that healthy Dryden with some back row, but I have that very healthy Kaiju for him. I wind up playing into an Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring as well as a Cosmic Cyclone, like, this is what we doing. And then the last card that I have to play against is a Nibiru. George has all of the answers. He double strikes both of my virtual world monster effects, but fortunately that puts him to 5,000 life points. That Nibiru was in defense and my Nibiru was in, 5,000 attack points. We're able to extend and go for game. Virtual World is easily one of the top contending meta decks. I swear, it's really good, but maybe I'm, just being biased right now.
I quit way before. Way before. Back in like the early 2004, 2007. Go by, I don't play anymore, blah, blah, blah. And then I started realizing, hey, certain cards are getting pulled off the ban list. So I'm like, okay, Darkholm came off the ban list at 3. Time for me to get back in. Long story short is, we get back together. She's like, she goes to work one day. It's like, well, so what's your dream deck? What's the deck that you were gonna build after you quit? Yo, I want to get that Blue Eyes deck, man, because it's total nostalgia for me. She comes home from work and she hands me a fully completed max rarity Blue Eyes deck in my hands.
You, hold on. Do, boom. And how long y'all been married?
We're not married.
We're not married yet.
We're going to be married.
Why?
COVID.
Man, you need to find a way.
I'm like, babe, how much did you spend on this?
I'm like, don't ask.
I'll tell you right now, it was not cheap, but I built you the deck and here's 2 extra boxes. I'm not gonna lie. She's super hella protective over me. She doesn't like me getting cheated out of stuff. She doesn't like, if people start talking crap, she gets in their face.
I don't even know why you in here. You need to be more young.
Because she is who she is. If it wasn't for her pushing me to get my own team, start making bigger plans, opening a shop, whatnot.
The sum of it is every king needs his queen.
Yes, every king needs his queen.
And every George needs to not interrupt us when we're having a Disney. I swear to you, Virtual World is probably the second best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! If I were to make a top 5, it has to be Dino. Onid? Onid is definitely Dino backwards. Game 1, I get to go against Dragon Link. My boy Chris, the same guy that we got into the tournament, gets matched up with me, so pretty good. I win the dice roll, and today must be my lucky day. I might go play the slot machines or something, because it's the first time we've ever run consecutive dice rolls, or dice rolls for that matter. He doesn't have any hand traps, so true king of all calamities, plus Virtual World Cube Ascension, come in clutch, banishing anything he wants to put on the field, which he just so happens to put a Dragoon, Unfortunately for him, baiting the negation is no problem. Triple Tactics talent snatches his own monster and we go for game. Game 2 is just as fun for us. He starts going into combo, but unfortunately he has to use Rocket Tracer's effect, which locks him into darts, meaning that he can't make Optimus above the goddess. Now here is a spot I want to talk about trigger discipline. I have Nibiru in my hand and I can Nibiru him at any given time, but you need to be able to Nibiru at the right times. I knew that he played Predaplant for Anaconda because, I mean, like, he Dragooned me last game, so we wait until that Predaplant hits the field and then we Nibiru. That 1700 attack token is too strong, but unfortunately not strong enough for our follow-up, which ends on a VFD, a Senshin, and a Nibiru. So yeah, round 2 was pretty easy for us in Virtual World. Unfortunately, we do have to go play football. Mac finally hit me up, so let's go get him.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, are you my Uber? Are you my Uber?
I hope you don't mind the big ugly van as an Uber.
Oh man, I always wanted to be abducted.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, bro? Yo, Matt.
Yo,
How you feel about the store?
the store's awesome.
All right, cool.
There's so much stuff in here. Pretty much anything you want as, I guess you could say, quote unquote geek. There's all the anime posters you want. These Sinnoh gym badges are probably gonna get boxed.
Well, you like One Piece, right?
Love One Piece.
1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, U piece?
Fight me.
All right. And you said, I didn't even look at your text. What was your favorite?
Zoro.
Okay, let's hope that we can find your favorite. This is like the anime scrolls. Hold on, this looks like One Piece. Boom. Can you unravel it for me? Oh wait, nope, right here. That is Sanji. Okay.
Oh, this one's hard.
Which one's that?
It's Luffy and Zoro.
Luffy and Zoro? This one's on me, all right? They'll see it in a second. Yeah, I got you, bro.
I appreciate it, my nigga.
All right, dog, let's see it. Bro.
Bro, this shit hard.
That's dope.
This shit hard.
And I like how I got Goku, like. That's dope, though.
I didn't realize it has cheating and law on it, too.
Yeah, bro, it Goku. I keep trying to get you. Sir?
Yes.
So I'm gonna need you to unsleeve your deck. Single sleeve, sir?
No. I am up to date with Konami policies.
Oh, okay. Those are nice, though.
Yes, sir. Amanda LaPalm, shout out to her.
Oh, man, those are gorgeous.
It's a Dragon Shield clear matte. Best choice for over sleeves.
Those are gorgeous. George, how you doing today?
I'm still undefeated.
Oh, how you undefeated if you lost to me?
I did it.
Oh,
It
it didn't happen?
the beer, yeah, didn't I?
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good thing. I know your Zeus putting in work.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
My Zeus putting in work.
Double Zeus is putting in work. He's really getting there.
I literally did the Zeus. Dude, God, what's the shit all? Ariel that banished it. He's like, okay, go. I went, Borbo, attack, Zeus. He's like, fuck. He's the second one. I'm like, yeah, I got the second one. I also got the 2 alpha.
So to sum it up, we didn't necessarily get the bag. Unfortunately for us, we are 0-5. I don't think I've ever been 0-5 a day in my life. I did have some pretty good catches though. I think that I'm improving as a receiver, and boy, by the time that me and Justin get things going, which is my quarterback, there's not gonna be much to stop us. Speaking of quarterback, unfortunately for him, he got injured, so your boy had to step in and play quarterback himself. Some of y'all may not know me on that football field, but they call me Quick Feet Cali for a reason, especially at that quarterback position. They thought that they was just gonna get a backup that can't play. No, they got a backup that can ball. But we are working towards it. I can feel our first victory of the season coming soon. But with that being said, I know you aren't just here to hear about football. You want to hear about the awesome trades that we got. We got some pretty good cards coming in. I think the highlight of our day was getting Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, and Dark Magician as a gold rare. We also were able to secure an entire binder collection for a pretty decent price. $400 sounds like a lot, but I'm really excited to open it in a video. Ultimately, my boy Chris didn't do so well. I know that he had at least one win, but yeah, sometimes it just doesn't go in your favor. We had to drop after 2-0, but I think our presence is being known. I feel that players are not only starting to respect the Cali Effect as a YouTuber, but as a player, boy, I'm not somebody that just spews out information and can't back it up. But you guys already know that. It's just proving it to the rest of the world that we're too strong. I think our goal for next week is actually to be able to attend a full locals. That is driving me insane, and I know it's driving you guys insane as well. Ultimately, I had a really fun day, and I really hope you guys enjoy these videos because we do plan on making more. But until then, you're gonna have to click on one of these videos. I strongly suggest this one because it's pretty good, but this one's also really good. No matter what, guys, I really do appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.